Wait for the tube to load. There we go. All right, so as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Futures trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you're not careful. So, as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I'm not responsible for any lost funds. Again, futures trading is very risky. Today is March 16th at 7:07 a.m. in beautiful Denver, Colorado. And again, none of this is financial advice. Cool. Let me get the Zoom out to everybody. And then we are ready to go. Good morning. Hopefully everybody had an amazing weekend. Bro, why does it always do this? Boom. What's up, Justin, Corey, everybody in the TikTok? Good morning. Just getting the Zoom sent out to everybody. Let's see, start. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Team Bull, live trading. All right, we're good there. Bootcamp members, live trading. All right, bootcamp members are good. Accelerator program. Go. All right. Then we just got to let everybody know that we are live on TikTok and the tube. Let's see. My indicator does everything for you. Can I help you? What you need help with? All right, let's see. Live trading. Futures. Boom. Boom. And then just need to post it up on the gram and then we're good to go. I want you guys to keep in mind as well, it is FOMC this week, and we also have rollover. So new contracts on ES and NQ. I'm kind of leaning more towards this week's going to be ass, especially till Wednesday. Maybe Thursday is going to be a good day, and then I expect Friday is going to be ass as well. So we'll see. But if you guys are new, everybody on the TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. Everybody on the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. And everybody on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of a cropped image like you have here on TikTok, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm live over there right now as well. 1,600 videos teach you guys on how to trade for completely free. And then 120, almost 127,000 subscribers. So crushing it on the YouTube. Again, if you guys, I said it. Crushing it on the tube. If you guys want a full screen view instead of the little cropped image, again, head on over to the tube. Type in BrandonTrades, I'll pop right up. If you like TikTok more, then just hit that follow button. The indicator is right on my screen right now. You can see we smacked it on gold. NQ, we smacked it last night. Come on. There we go. Smacked it right here. Came down. Smacked it again. Down. But yeah. Retested part of that indicator right here, that orb high for Asia. Came right back. Retested. Boom. Nice move up. I'll be on March until the end of the week. No, you cannot test the script. You test the script, you get the whole source code. So no. No, it's on Thinkorswim and TradingView right now. I'll see if I can get it on Trade of 8, but I don't know how that's going to go. I trade personal and funded. I do them both. Again, if you guys are new, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. Also hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody on the TikTok, we got 100 of you. Everyone on the tube, we have 80 of you so far. So follow if you're new. Subscribe if you're new. I go live every single morning for New York Market Open. Call out trades. Over the last 2 weeks, we've caught over 675 points on NQ. Everything called out start to finish. So if you guys are looking for a place to be, it's right here. Where's my Zoom? There it is. What's up, everybody? Morning, AJ. Share my screen for you guys. Boom. What up? Good morning. We got AJ, Matt, Jake, LBJ, Tom, AK, Tom G. 2 Toms? Yeah, 2 Toms. MK. Good morning, good morning. Let's crush it this week. I want you guys to keep in mind, we have FOMC on Wednesday, actual FOMC, which, let's see, Fed rate hike futures, see what we're pricing in currently. We are pricing in a 99% chance that we stay the same with the rates. So we'll see what happens. Going into Wednesday, but typically before FOMC and the morning of FOMC, price action is terrible. So probably sizing down until after FOMC. And then I feel like Thursday is going to be our best day. And then we have the rolls. So we're going to switch on over to the June contracts for the futures. And typically roll day is ass as well. So I think our best bet is, Thursday, right? And just sizing down and taking super high probability trades. We'll do the same thing though. We'll scale out. We'll move our stop. If we catch a larger move, cool. Take advantage of what the market has to offer and, just go from there. But again, if you want the the live, no delay, super clear, you have to be in the Zoom. And again, to be in the Zoom, you got to be in Team Bull or my mentorship. But if not, then obviously you have access to the TikTok as well as the tube. You're new here, good morning. JD, that was a misprint. Do I have a link to purchase my indicator? Yes, I do. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still trading March until probably Thursday or Friday. Whenever it rolls. Right, until I start noticing the liquidity drying up. But there's the indicator link right there. It's one-time fee. Got 15 minutes until market open. Good morning. The CVD doesn't get set to a specific time frame. It's kind of just like, as far as on Bookmap, it's kind of just wherever you scroll to. Yeah, it snowed in Colorado too out of nowhere. It's cold as shit outside. Let's see. But yeah, before market opens, if you guys need any accounts, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, Apex, make sure to use discount code Brandon. It'll always get you the best possible discounts on those firms. So again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, and Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon. Always get you the best discounts. Obviously, the goal is to help you guys pass your accounts, help you guys get payouts. Yeah, just join every single day, and then let's catch some bangers. Again, over 675 points on NQ in the last 2 weeks. Yep, I'm in Denver. Where in Maryland are you, AK? I lived like 26 years of my life in Denver, in Maryland. 25 years. Who said I was going to stop trading live after March? When did I ever say that? Are we going to gap? I guess we're gapping up on SPX. Maybe. We probably got like a couple inches, few inches. Nice. I lived in Carroll County. If you know where that is. Where that is. Am I a Ravens fan? No. No, sure. But again, if you guys are new, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure to head on over to the tube, BrandonTrades, where if you want a full screen view, like on TikTok, we got this. On the tube, we got this, right? So full screen view, make sure you guys come tap in. The tube channel is BrandonTrades, but if you prefer the TikTok, then just hit that that follow button. There's Mr. Gino. Good morning, buddy. CG. There you are. Share your screen, fool. Damn, bro chose violence. I don't think you have to request it. Since your butt hurt, I didn't answer your comment. Do you use TradeStation? No. Carroll County in Texas? No. When I stream Asia, I'll put music on, but because I have GD coming out of the speaker, I can't really have it because it'll echo in a weird way. But we got 10 minutes until market open. Again, if you guys could, hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everyone on TikTok, double tap. Helps a lot with the algo. And then, again, follow if you're new. Subscribe if you're new on the tube. All that would be greatly appreciated. Yes, TBT is a 5-day pass on the eval. But if you think about it, it's just, what, like 5-6 days of trading that you could pass. If you're making like 500 a day. Let's get the Trade-Evade accounts pulled up. And again, keep in mind, we have FOMC and contract roll this week. It could be, you know, a little slow, a little choppy. So I'm sizing down personally until after the announcement on Wednesday. No point in, oversizing and blowing your shit before FOMC. Because guess what? When Thursday comes, you're shit out of luck if you blow your accounts. Of course I did, Brian. It's like it was kind of common sense before it even came out. I said that shit months ago. Months ago. It was just very, very common sense. High key. We'll go with that. High key. No, Birdman, I trade March until probably Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday, we'll see. We've got 140 of you here on the tube. The Discord, if you want to join the Discord, here's the link. I hate how the whites make me look super white on this other camera. There you go. There's a Discord link if you want to tap in. Let's see, put this for 5 minutes. But yeah, pretty much the game plan today. Get above pre-market highs, look for a continuation. Go ahead and take this one off for now. There we go. Get above pre-market highs, look for continuation. I'm already stuttering today. Pull all the way down here, look for a bounce. It's the same thing on ES. Above pre-market high, continuation, pull back to our little green rectangle, and we can look for a bounce. Morning, Adrian. Again, everybody watching on the TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of a cropped image, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. And then also I have like 1,700 videos teach you on how to trade. So again, the tube channel is BrandonTrades. Make sure you guys come tap in. Live over there right now as well. And again, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Lucid, Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps before the market opens. The 8 EMA, 21 EMA, and VWAP is what I use. Like to keep this screen a little more clean. The 1 hour supply on ES, no, we already traded a majority through it. Again, everybody, I'm staying on the March contracts until Thursday or Friday. And then I'll roll. Let's get it. If I'm using fibs, it's the 50 and 61.8, but we don't have any fibs right now. No good fibs. 5 minutes till open. You have to pay the activation fee. Did you pay the activation? Depth boy. Yeah, make sure you guys keep double tapping that screen. It'd be greatly appreciated. How important is absorption? Very important if we're at a key level. Only at key level, so. Let's see. GC is having a nice move up. Maybe we'll watch GC today. We'll see. But I'd say ideally we get above this 24903 and we look for a continuation into our next zone. No, I don't use icebergs. I don't really like, they just don't give me my edge. So I feel like there's other things that I could use in like as a better indication than iceberg orders. Some people use them. I can't find that edge with them. So yeah. Again, if you guys are new, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everyone on the TikTok, we got 100 of you in here. Make sure to hit that follow button. Everybody on the tube, subscribe. And again, everyone that's watching on the TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of a cropped image, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades. You should know what the tube is. TikTok just doesn't like when I say them together. But equally, tube is okay if I say TikTok. I don't know. What up, what up? Good morning, everybody. We got 3 minutes until market open. No, I'm trading March, watching March. You can see I'm still on H. But again, everyone that's just joining, remember we have FOMC on Wednesday, typically price action Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning is ass. I will likely just take off Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure. And then contracts roll on Friday as well. So we'll take advantage of what the market has to offer. A plus setups only, but I'm definitely sizing now until after FOMC. For sure. What's up, Andrew? Cousin Shorts, this is NQ. I want to get another monitor too. I want to get like one above. I don't know if you guys saw me at Gene's on or at Gene's setup, but that shit's sick. He has one that just is like right there, and it looks so good. I need that. Abraham, I'm gonna send you on a Best Buy run, probably today, or a micro center run with Mikad. What's up, Alexander? Good morning. Got 1 minute till market open. Again, if you guys need accounts for the day, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, make sure to use discount code Brandon. It'll always get you the best possible discount. But again, trade safe, trade smart. Let's get this bag. What's up? Mazuka, I think is how you say it. What up, what up, what up? All right, T-Bull, let's crush it. I'll honestly probably just trade a few MNQs and then just scale out. A plus setups only. Let's get it. All right. Like I said, I do like the structure to the upside. Maybe not. If we hold above the moving averages, I like the structure to the upside. If we close below the moving averages, we'll likely come all the way back down and test demand. I want to see if we hold above these moving averages, everybody. If we do, we'll likely get that move up. Did you do any gambling, sir? Hell yeah. Did you make money? Good shit. I want to go to Vegas, bro. What? Bet. I haven't been to Vegas in like 6 years. I always have a 5-minute chart pulled up that you guys see. 5-minute chart. I would like us to either break pre-market highs, come back and retest, or if we close below pre-market highs with a bullish candle, retest the moving averages and look for potential longs. Good job, LBJ. Now you just pray and hold. Let's see, NQ's at that pre-market high. Let's see if we break and hold. Why didn't you scale out? All right, see if we hold these levels or not. Getting above that pre-market high on NQ. See if we actually hold or not. Oh, shit. Maybe we do have to do the new contract. I didn't realize the price difference on these. That's ass. Hold on. Oh. What's the new symbol? What letter are we on? Anybody know? M6? All right. It's like a 200-point price difference. Let's see, 900, 900. All right, perfect. Did not realize that. Technically close above that pre-market high.
Could swing the subject too, but rather it's
We're above NQ pre-market high. Let's see if we get above ES pre-market high as well. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Again, if you guys are new, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Double tap the screen. Everybody on the tube, we got 230 of you in here and only 85 likes. So about a third of you have hit that like button. So again, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button. Everybody on the tube, hit subscribe, but also make sure to hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Again, all I ask of you guys, I live trade for completely free. All I need you guys to do, join, engage with the content by hitting that like, subscribe, follow if you're new, and then again, if you ever get prop accounts, TPT, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. Make sure to use code Brandon. I don't know. Usually it's not that big of a difference, but it was like 200 points difference on NQ, which is why I just switched it. But typically I wait till Thursday or Friday. Same thing on ES, like a 50-point difference for some reason. So let's get rid of ES H6. and QH6, and then run M right now. So ES M6. And QM6. ES M6. There we go. Go. Yeah, I just went ahead and rolled the contracts just because it's a really big price difference this go around, which is weird. It's like 50 points on ES and then 200 points on NQ. So I just went ahead and rolled it for bookmap. Might as well do it on my Trader Beta as well. Let's see. That I don't know. I do want to see what happens if we hit this 8 EMA on NQ. We are failing that pre-market high though. See if we hold this level or not. ES is still pretty strong. I think we might have missed the entry. I'm gonna wait one more 5-minute candle, see what happens. Maybe we pull back one more time. But ES is above that pre-market high. See if we can hold it. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. See if we can catch a trade today. See if we can catch a trade. This NQ is looking pretty weak, though. Hit that follow button if you're new. Yeah, MCS really going.
It's my super shot. Just maintaining strength. Use no strength. A little bit of that just to give it to me.
How did I get my book map to show 900? What do you mean? I just rolled the, if you're talking about like 24,900, I just rolled the contract. NQM7 is next year. So you definitely don't want to be trading that. Again, everybody on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of a cropped image, full screen instead of this, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, Brandon Trades, where I'm live there right now as well. Make sure you guys come tap in. It's Brandon Trades on the tube. Again, I'm live over there, full screen view. 1,600 videos teach you guys on how to trade, 127,000 subs. So again, make sure you guys come tap into the tube channel, Brandon Trades. NQ is looking really weak.
It is.
See how this 5-minute candle closes. ES is holding though. See if we can run it up to 150 likes in the YouTube, everybody. We got, shit, I said it, in the tube, everybody. Make sure to, we got 270, almost 270 of you in here. So make sure you guys hit that like button. See if we can get it up to 150 likes. We need 28 more. 28 more likes. All right, let's see if ES either pulls back or if we get an entry on NQ. Nice little push up here. Hopefully it doesn't just nuke into a new high day. Well, yeah, patiently wait for an uptrend entry today. Just wait and see how this 5-minute candle closes. We continue to hold structure, continue to hold that squeeze. If we close bullish, we can look for that pullback and retest again. Nope, no reason to be bearish until we hit supply. No reason to be bearish until then. We need 29 more likes. We're getting there. 29 more. What contract are you on TradingView? Like, are you on the continuous or are you on March? How do you know when you hit supply? Plotting the supply zone and waiting for price to trade to it. If you want to learn how to plot supply and demand, go on YouTube, type in Brandon Trades. I'll pop right up. Or Brandon Trades supply and demand. I'll pop right up. That's why I said the rollover week, it's kind of confusing with price action. Might be that trading view didn't like completely roll yet. I don't know. I don't use trading view. I don't like it. But just go to type in NQM6. See if that fixes it. Fixes it. Thinkorswim has so much better data than TradingView. Or much better data, I should say. Which is why I use it. There you go. Just use that until probably Friday, I'd say.
It's an interesting camera. Really pulled back. Must be some or something. But if you have a small gap on spirals, look at where is it pressed or feels strong, but if that pull back, just see it as pull back on the skin. So they won't want to have those closes. Still just but don't know how the skin is.
I like it on ES.
Yeah, I'm talking about on the spot.
Perfect. Much like this 54. What up, what up? Again, if you guys could, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Follow and subscribe to the tube, Brandon Trades. I'm live over there right now as well. I'm also going to watch this NQ on this pullback to pre-market highs. We're at it right now. Maybe not. Anywhere from like this 03 to 96 is what I'm watching on NQ. We lose it, ES will likely come test that pre-market high. Still watching. Yeah, I'll try a lighter size of this on MNQ. MNQ longs right here. Take out that ADMA, I'll get out, so I'll risk like 20 points. First price target's high day, that's about 30 points. Again, lighter size, pre-FOMC. See if we can get this move up. Might have to stop out. Hold on. If we take out this ADMA, I'll stop out. Contemplating adding a little more if we can hold. I'm add a little more. Add a little more. See if we can get this push. There we go. We're up about 12 points here. Look for a little more. There we go. I'm going to take my first trim up here at our 1-to-1 risk to reward, everybody. Let's keep our stop loss break even. Worst case scenario, we got our 1 hour trade. Best case scenario, we go into new high day. Come on. Our next trim is going to be at this high day. If you want to trim a little more going into it, feel free. It's about like 26 points for my average, 27. See if we can get a new high day out of this. Like I said, worst case scenario, we get slightly above a 1 hour trade. Best case scenario, we nuke in a new high day. You guys take some of that? You guys make some money? There we go. New high day. I'm going to go ahead and trim up here again, everybody. Again, let's keep our stop loss at break even. I don't know why you guys can't hear my executions today. I must have turned my volume down, but let's see. Almost a 40-point trade from our average. Again, let's keep our stop at break even, depending on if you have intraday trailing drawdown, maybe slightly higher. If you're trading your own capital, then obviously, keep it break even. Or if you have end of day drawdown, break even. Good shit. Where's this 970? This fucking thing, I swear. Okay, we're trading up towards Friday's high, which is 970. I'll make that my final price target, 970. Good shit. You guys know the drill, though. Take a screenshot of your gains, post it in hashtag post your gains, at me and GD, and you guys get a chance to win accounts. Today I got Lucid accounts to give away. So, all you gotta do, again, hashtag post your gains in Team Bull, at me and GD. That's all you gotta do. Let's see. Post them up. Pull it up. Let's see. I see one person typing so far. Again, take a screenshot, take a picture, post in hashtag post your gains, and you can win a Lucid account today. Good shit. We got 3 so far. 4. All right, I'm all out at break even, everybody. All out at break even. Beautiful trade, though. Let's see. Yeah, like 40 points. 40 points from the average. Good shit. I'll take it. Again, pre-FOMC, I typically hate FOMC, like the days before FOMC, so I will take it for that. Let's see, plus 40 points. Q trade to start Monday. Good shit. How much you guys make in the TikTok or the YouTube? Let me see. How much money you guys make? Put $100 on your live account. I'm back in Team Bull. I never left Team Bull. What you talking about? 568, 1800, 41 points. What else? What? What? I am working on it. Yeah, they're a little rainbow if they don't post their gains. It could potentially bounce off this ADMA again. Let's see. Break even, 9,800. I don't know if that's true, but you must have went heavy as hell. 277 on the funded, 320 on ES. Yeah, I wouldn't really do options pre-FOMC either. Options, yeah, don't really move. God damn, we got hella hashtag poster gains. Nobody wants to be a rainbow today? That's the threat you got to use. Give away free accounts and say they're a little rainbow. Say they're a little fruity. I ain't fruity. I'm gonna post these fucking gains. Oops. But yeah, we could potentially continue. Nothing's wrong with the structure. Just again, pre-FOMC, I want to be a little more conservative. So, you know, I'll take 40 points. It's a nice way to start the day. Again, if you guys could, make sure to hashtag post your gains. Everybody on the TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. This is what I do every single day. And then everybody on the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. 260 of you in here. On the TikTok, 115. I can guarantee not all of you are following. I can guarantee not all of you are subscribed either. So again, take 2 seconds. Make sure you guys do that. And again, if you guys ever need funded accounts, make sure to use discount code Brandon on Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, as well as Apex. It'll always get you the best possible discount. Again, code Brandon, Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and Lucid. It might. It went a few points below my break even, but again, I'm satisfied with that. See if we catch another trade. If not, we accept what the market gave us. You're funny, Mike. I know SPY was close, but it didn't hit it. Auto translation. Oh, there we go. Try now, Abraham. Oh, Dara, we can talk some like conspiracy, but it has to be off the live. So if you're ever in Denver and you want to go to the office, we can talk. Or we can go underneath the airport. We can do that too. Hey, yo. Chill, chill, chill. No me gusta, Joto. Mi Joto amigo. No mames. I know, bro. We're killing it. All you guys got to do every day, just join me in GD. If you want to make money and you want to have fun, join me in GD. Or if you want to be Rainbow, you can join other Zooms. But choice is up to you. I ain't here to discriminate. This is a place to be, though. It was about 20 points on that trade. Day 7 with you boys. All green days. Let's fucking go. Good shit. All right. We choose 3 people to win Lucid accounts. All right, let's see. All right, 1. I'm gonna DM you high if you get it. 2. 3. Mike Avedon T, whatever T is. It just says T dot 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 dot. Mike Avedon T are the winners today. So I'll get you guys your accounts here in a little bit. I don't know why Lucid makes me verify my identity every time I get on the website, but you'll get it when I hop off the live and verify. No, it says it's a one-time thing on Lucid, but I've done it like 4 times since Friday. Like showing my face, putting my ID in. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we do push into a new high day, everybody. The structure still looks really good to the upside. It was just, I really like the confluence we had with that NQ, with the ADMA, as well as that pre-market high here. In the meantime, though, if you guys do need accounts, Apex, you can use code GDI or code Brandon. Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, you can use code Brandon, all caps. GD, you got to hop on those. TPT, Lucid. I actually like Lucid. They're pretty cheap with no activation fee. Yep, there's a new high day. Had a feeling. Might go test that 70. Still got a runner Thor fire. How do you get an account? Just go again either on Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, or Lucid. One of those websites. Use code Brandon, all caps. Always get you the best possible discounts. Am I in a trade right now? No. I was down here. Caught that move up. But nothing new. Just had one trade. We're vibing today on the streams, everybody. We got a good amount of people. This is what I like. Again, just join, keep me company, take my trades, make money. It's as simple as that. Trying to get a W today. It's your birthday. Well, you should have been in here earlier. Damn. Well, that was the final price target right there at 70. Just wanted to stop us out first, but oh well. It is what it is. Good shit, Thor. As far as what we could look for now, though. Pull up the S and GC. Maybe if we like really start to push out of this 30-minute orb and then pull back and retest, we could look for longs. Who added me? Hey, LBJ, you see Tesla? Should have hodled. He accidentally bought 30 contracts instead of 3 and just sold them all for like a 3K profit. Oh, 100%. I would accidentally enter that size and it would just completely reverse. But I remember one time I took this Netflix trade, calls, and like it was pumping. I was like, fuck yeah, and I was holding that thing, and then I realized I was in puts. I bought puts by accident. It just got obliterated. Fun times. Yep. Or that one time we were live trading on here, I went to trim my MNQ. I forget how much I was selling. I think like 10 or something like that. And I accidentally put 100 and then completely reversed my position. And or it was like more than that. It was like over 100. And then it dropped like a few points. And thankfully I realized it and sold the whole fucking thing. But yeah. Could have been very, very bad. GC ain't really doing a whole lot. I don't know. What questions you guys got on YouTube or TikTok while we're chilling? What questions you guys got? Type them up. Might have to take a 10-minute break here in a little bit. 5-10 minute break. White Monster. White or purple, actually. Why is the volume so low? I think Trump speaks today, and then we have FOMC on Wednesday. Plus, it is rollover week. So all that kind of pieced together. I don't know how much the delay is, but again, if you want like no delay, best quality, you got to join the Discord, which I'll send the Discord link here in a second. Here's the Discord link. Right there if you want to join. Go to settings, futures, and then adjust for contract change. 30-minute orb because it kind of gets all the news out of the way. So like literally just go back and retest 30-minute compared to 15. The 30-minute is way more accurate than the 15. But again, make sure you guys join the Discord if you want no delay and then like high quality streaming. Because I'm live on Zoom as well with everybody in Team Bull. Yep. Yep. Let's see. I have to take this 5-10 minute break. If you know, you know. Let's see if this covers this camera. At least the other one will actually turn off. Let's see. Kind of. Almost. There we go. All right. I need to take this 5-10 minute break. If you know, you know. I'll be back. Don't leave. Hold on. Again, make sure you guys hit that follow button, subscribe, and give me 5-10 minutes. Hold on. Let's go. Sorry, buddy. Had to take a little break. What's up, GD?
There it is.
I'd take a little break. Yeah, I just, made so much money off of 40 points. I had to go and just clear my mind and be grateful for the day. Yeah. Let's see. Every time we try to hold above this 30-minute orb, we keep pulling back. That's part of the new rules. It locks you out after $1,000 of drawdown. That's why. I look geeked. I don't even know what that means. Let's see. What do we have pulled up? Yes. Are we in a trade? No, we already took a trade. Green trade. You can't trade it till tomorrow. But equally, at the same time, if you're on a 50K, you shouldn't be losing $1,000 in a day. Unless you're oversized. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button to be greatly appreciated. Everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. Again, I go live every single day for New York Market Open. So subscribe, tap in 15 minutes before market open, and we do exactly what we did today every single day. I took longs on MNQ at this retest right here. It got that move up. But yeah, all I ask is that you guys join. That's it. Follow, join, hit the like buttons, and then if you ever need accounts, Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, make sure to use discount code Brandon. That's it. Take Profit Trader, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, use code Brandon. Why are my eyes glazed over? I don't know. I wake up like 45 minutes before market open. That's probably why. If you're implying that I smoke, I don't smoke. Drugs are bad. Lucid, it's another prop firm. Lucid Trading. Now we're holding above the 30-minute orb. How we doing, Team Bull? Anybody got questions while we're chilling? We might just continue to go up. I don't see why we wouldn't. I have no major reject levels for a while. But again, I'll stick around for like another 30 minutes, see if the market offers us anything else. If you're trading one contract, I'd say probably like a 1 to 1.5, because at this point you're kind of just waiting for, or not waiting, you're focusing on consistency. It's when you get to 2 contracts that you would be able to trim out, put your stop at break even, and then, look for more upside. What was your aha moment that led you to profitability when you started trading? I wouldn't say it was like one specific moment where it was like, the light bulb went off. It was more so like multiple different times that I start to realize things, and then eventually, it kind of formed into like, this is how I should trade. So pretty much all it is, we don't have to trade every single day. We only trade when there's probability in the market. We take advantage of what the market has to offer us, whether we make a little bit of money, we lose money, we're break even, or we make a lot of money, right? We just take advantage of what the market offers. And yeah, what we make or lose, that's, so be it. And then not try to make losses back. So if I lose money on the day, pretty much going back, accept it and move on. There's always tomorrow. There's always another day, right? You have to look at things. You have to zoom out, right? Kind of just like, when we do our higher time frame analysis, we zoom out to the higher time frames. You can't get so focused on what's happening on the 5-minute time frame, right? So that 5-minute time frame is today. Okay, is that making sense? So you can't be so focused on today, whether you lose a little bit of money, make a little bit of money. You have to zoom out and you have to look at the grand scheme of everything. So. Was it on the new accounts? Or are you trading PAs today or evals? Or are they the same accounts? Starry Nights, anybody could have looked at that and knew that from the very beginning. I've said that months and months and months ago. It was very obvious. Very obvious. Yes, as in they're the same accounts, or because what they can do with those Forex brokers, again, they get paid off of commission, right? Like the commissions that you generate trading with them. What those Forex brokers do, or those offshore brokers, they literally can make a fake account, say live, and then they can put whatever number they want for profit. So it's like, what really gave it away was when a specific person had multiple red days in a row and they were like, all right, I'm just going to full port FOMC. I'll let you guys know how it goes. And I called it before it happened. He was going to have a massive green day for FOMC saying he was full porting, and then he was going to promote a mentorship. And that is exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. I still trade on the old Apex. I don't have the new ones yet. Sorry, everybody, I sold. That's why the market's going down. What? Bro, I ain't got it in me to do it 2 times, I'll tell you that. Any advice with dealing with intraday drawdown? Don't oversize. If you oversize, you're likely going to hit your intraday drawdown. Use proper size. That's it. No, it wasn't Danny. Give the market 30 more minutes. See if we can find something else. Just watch my videos. D-Boss, forget everything that you know about trading and watch my videos. I guarantee it'll change the way that you trade. Guarantee it. The way that I trade is very simple. So forget everything you learn. Go binge watch my videos. and let me know. I mean, they both have their pros and cons, right? So, like, I argue that the biggest advantage of trading on a funded is first the tax advantages, because essentially you're a 1099 of that prop firm, so they'll just 1099 you at the end of the year. But equally, like, you know, if you let's say you make $5,000 profit, okay. Well, if you made $5,000 profit and you're trading on a prop firm, the most you risk is what you paid for that prop account. Okay, so the eval and then maybe activation fee, depending on who you're using, or you know, straight to funded, whatever. That's the most you can lose. Okay, so let's just call it not a straight to funded. Let's call it like $150 all in all. Again, some of them don't have activation fees. Like TPT, it's only $100 for the account, no activation fee. Lucid, it's like $80, $90, no activation fee if you use code Brandon, of course. But you know, the most you'll lose is that money. Okay. But if you're trading your own capital, okay, and you make $5,000 profit, equally, you're probably risking anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000, depending on your R multiple, right? So if you only had a 1R multiple, well, then you had to risk $5,000 to make $5,000. If you have a 2R multiple, you had to risk $2,500 to make $5,000. Does that make sense? So that's what I argue is like the biggest positive to prop firms is taxes, and then you're not risking as much capital. Downside, you got to follow rules, but equally at the same time, they also kind of are the same rules that you should be following on your own account. Don't go into massive fucking drawdown to make profits. Don't overtrade. Don't be stupid, and don't blow your shit. That's it.
Back into this range.
That's all it comes down to. Damn, what did Papa Trump say? Let's pull up Twitter. There's Boeing news. I still like Boeing a lot for the long term. Did you guys see my Instagram post last night? I ran this, I ran that. I ran up a bag in Nasdaqistan. That's what we're doing in the lives. All right. Give this market 25 more minutes, see if we find anything else. Retested that ES pre-market high. They could potentially bounce it here. I mean, that 2 minutes not too bad. Slight elevation in the volume. Am I gonna take it? Probably not, but could potentially bounce. Definitely some buyers at 52 all the way down to 50. Definitely a possibility. What up, Cisco? Supply and demand is how I approach the higher time frames. And again, Benny, if you don't want that delay, come join the Discord. Come join the Discord. We're on ESM6 and NQM6. Let's see if they bounce it or break it. It's a 60-40 split with your own capital. And then depending on where you fall with how much you make, you know, it might make more sense to do the props. So it depends on the average person. You should. Well, you should do it now. Why not? You should join now. Just saying, that one trade paid for the whole month plus more. And that was only one of, you know, the last 2 weeks where we've been absolutely killing it. Good shit. Make sure to post it, Ashley. Let's see. The only thing I'm really interested in is if we really started to dump all the way down to like 67.18. Day one, I would have to go like, I've been trading for 8 years, bro. I'm gonna have to go way back and add all that up, but a lot. Zoom's not responding. If you guys aren't following me on IG, I highly suggest you guys do that as well. BrandonTrades.
These gaps, I'm gonna go retest and just play those. Take some shots with trust me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around for like another 20. I always say like take that first payout as soon as possible, just because at least like at that point it's, you know, it was worth your while to trade that account, but then from there you just aim for higher, if that makes sense. Did Gene call out a trade or something? Or was it Jay Dunn? Damn, look at Jay Dunn. Bro's back. Yeah, I don't really see a whole lot unless we get down to that at orb low. Or sorry, not orb low, demand zone. Well, don't pull out 1,500, pull out like 500 bucks. I'm on the June contracts. Typically, there's not that big of a change in the like when they first roll over, but today there was like a massive 50 point on ES and then 200 points on NQ, so I just rolled it. I'll trade options if it's on like individual stocks now. I used to only trade options, but I just like futures more personally. It was actually nice that we got to add on that NQ. Team Bull, you guys got any questions? Any questions at all while we're chilling? Yeah, I think I'm gonna record like a whole YouTube video about my indicator today. And then yes, the boot camp's gonna be the same time today. It only changes. It's gonna be earlier tomorrow, right after we're done trading, because I have to go get my doing the rest of my arm for my tattoo, and then we're gonna do it earlier on Wednesday as well because I got a lot of stuff to do. Then Thursday will be later, and then I actually think Friday as well because I have to go to the airport Friday. To be honest, really the only one I look at is COB because that's just telling me how many orders are sitting at a specific area. So COB is current order book. No, the boot camp is not free. Am I thinking shorts below that orb low? Probably not, just given how much we just dropped. More interested in a bounce if we got down to demand. That's about it. That's a TTM squeeze. It's kind of just like, you know, are we going to get a big move in the market? Piece it together with your moving averages. You have a good understanding on which way it's going to fire. That's exactly why I said I was looking for those longs earlier, because squeeze, red dots, we were holding above, but we traded that exact setup like many times in the last couple weeks. Exactly, the devoted trader. Bootcamp, highly worth it. Paid for itself already just today and just what we went over in one class. Fire. What other questions we got while we're chilling? Read some off the tube. The minimum as far as the payout on Apex is 500. And then I answered we're doing the Junes. It really depends on the wick, to be honest. But like, if we have an impulse candle, it gets plotted. That one's invalid. Traded through it, but yeah, I mean, I made my indicator do most of it. Still trying to like perfect it on plotting everything, but you know, we have a 1 hour zone right here that it plotted perfectly. This one it didn't plot. I got to figure out why it didn't. Same thing over here, but we have more zones up here. We have one here on the 1 hour, probably like a 4 hour, 2 hour over here. But yeah, just gotta continue to improve it. The boot camp started yesterday, but it was only one class that you would have missed. But it's recorded, so you can watch it before tonight's class if you really wanted to. As far as my stop loss, it varies. Like 10 points, if you did a hard stop every 10 points, you're gonna get wicked out probably 99% of the time. So I don't ever do hard stops, and I don't have like a set, hey, I'm risking 10 points every time, because it has to actually invalidate the level for me to get out. It's like earlier on NQ, right? Our stop was below that 8 EMA. We traded slightly below it at that time. Hold on. This fucking thing's annoying. There we go. Traded slightly below it, but then we came back up and we reclaimed it, right? So if you had set a hard stop, you would have gotten stopped out and then it continued higher. We have to actually invalidate the setups for me to get out, which is why I don't do hard stops. Always manually. It just has to show strength or weakness on the opposite side. So it's not like, oh, wait 5 seconds. You know, it has to actually invalidate it. So whether that invalidation happens in a second, maybe it takes a little longer. Once we actually show strength or weakness on the opposite side of my confirmation candle, that's when I'll get out. All right, VWAP on NQ, see if we hold it. I'm trading NQ futures and ES futures. But again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody on the tube, make sure you guys are subscribed. And then everyone watching on TikTok, if you guys want access to a full screen view instead of a little cropped image that you have over here on TikTok, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I have 1,600 videos and 127,000 subs. So make sure you guys come tap in. Gifton, I've been trading since 2017, and prop firms were not a thing back in 2017. Or I'm sure they were, but like I always traded my own capital. So, of course, Alexander. You guys see it every day, B. You guys see it every day whenever I stop out. We've had a couple losing trades. I think last week we had a couple losing trades, but overall, every day has been green over the past 2 weeks. So those 2 losing trades that you saw it live. No, I only care about supply and demand zones for the first time. Maybe a second, but it's like significantly lower probability. Just because when we have a supplier demand zone, it's unfilled institutional orders, right? If we tap into it, well, some of those orders get filled, or most of those orders get filled. So when we come back, the orders aren't there anymore. You'll see it in weekly schedule. I posted it in the Discord. If you have permissions, hold on. I see a couple people don't. There we go. Now you should be able to see it if you were one of them. You know, people always say to put those hard stops just in case anything crazy happens. I've never had that issue. I mean, knock on wood. Now watch, it's gonna happen tomorrow. But I haven't actually one time. It's when I was trying to pass these evals. I was 1 point away from passing these evals, and guess what happened? There was like some China news, and then yeah, the market just literally went straight down. I blew all the accounts, but they were evals, so I didn't really care. But that was really the only time. But personally, I think doing hard stops does more bad than good. But equally, at the same time, you need to be willing to close the position if it invalidates. Or it might just be that people put their hard stop way too close. So if you're one of those people who can't actually exit your position, just put your hard stop a little further away, but then size for that larger loss. For supply and demand, I really only care about the first wick. So in supply, the bottom wick, or in demand, the upper wick, and then the open. That's really all I care about looking to bounce or reject. How did I get the 30-minute orb low? Find the low of the first 30 minutes of market. Bootcamp is 6 days, so very fast. The actual mentorship program is a lot longer, and there's a lot more education. So that's a big difference. Again, I highly suggest all of you join the Discord. That way you guys get real-time live data when I'm trading. You can see everything. Bookmap, ESNQ. Obviously, you get like priority when you ask questions when you're in the Discord as well. And I put a Zoom link in there every single morning. So highly suggest everybody joins the Discord. Again, I'll drop it one more time in the chat if you guys want to. And then hopefully you guys join by tomorrow and we fucking crush it again. We've been on a heater over 700 points in the last 2 weeks. There's the link right there. Team Bull over 700 points in the last 2 weeks on NQ. Have been given. I'll even say this, if you join the Discord and you hate it, which I can almost guarantee you that you won't, I'll personally refund you. So, make sure you guys tap in. Again, make sure you guys hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. It'd be greatly appreciated. Live trading New York every single day. Every single day. Again, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid. Make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. DVTCO said that the Discord is worth every penny. I mean, we could potentially bounce off VWAP. We saw some strength off of it on NQ. Is VWAP a key level to me? No. But, yeah. I prefer my my demand zone if I'm going to look for a bounce. I post a Zoom link every single day. It says Brandon GD Zoom link. No, the boot camp is separate. What do you mean, Steve? In Team Bull? It's in live trading chat. I'm posting in there right now, fucking with everyone. Got you. I mean, market really has not given another setup at all. Just that one that we took. Here, I'll post the boot camp link. We started yesterday, but obviously you can watch the recording from it. I'm trying to think where I have it. Let's see. I think I actually have it somewhere here. Yep. All right. Here's the link if you want to join the boot camp. Again, we started yesterday, but you can watch the recording before today's class. Boom. I mean, we're holding that VWAP. We're making our way back up. I wouldn't be bearish unless we lost VWAP. But equally, like, you know, we don't really have the best setup to the upside, you know? I just consider this more chop. And again, it is pre-FOMC, so pre-FOMC, it's kind of choppy. Like I said, I think our best bet was just that trade that we took earlier. Zina, did you pay for the boot camp? If you didn't pay for the boot camp, that's why you don't see it. Oh, you did. Then you go to the accelerator Discord. If you're not in the accelerator Discord, then go to your WAP and join it. Yeah. And then you'll see a section that says bootcamp chat. If you need help, just hit me up on Instagram. I can help you. Any other questions you guys got? I'm probably going to get ready to hop off. Any last minute questions? We going to do it again tomorrow, Antonio? Of course. No, I'm only running one boot camp right now. Yeah, it's been super windy over here. Tonight might be a little longer, like an hour and a half, I'd say. But yeah, let's crush it again tomorrow. Again, if you guys need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid. Make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. So I'm new here and just wonder why we trade 3 different contracts. I mean, what do you mean? I trade where my setups are present, whether it's on NQ or ES or GC. You know, wherever money is present, I see probability, that's where I trade. Hopefully that answers your question, or that's what you meant. But yeah, TPT, Tradeify, Apex, Lucid, code Brandon, and let's do it again tomorrow. Again, if you guys got them, hashtag post your gains. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you guys do that. BrandonTrades, and